Sandra Ozwald is the CEO of St. Ozwald Shoes, a senior high graduate, 26 years old girl, and an entrepreneur. I discovered this whole idea at a wedding, a friend's wedding, where the groom was wearing a shoe which was made with an African print. I was quite shocked because I never knew we could make shoes in Ghana. After the wedding, I know the bride, so I called her and I asked her about the shoe her husband was wearing. And she told me it's made in Ghana and from Kumasi.
But from me, Georgia from Poma, Ibane Sandra. Na bra we SS no. Na ese nema mu ye dem mame. Ti no ye tofene ice cream visa. E na da kro mi to na ode betu mani se man pese me ye Shoemaker. Na me si debi. Shoemaker dey me adwuma nya ade a obitumi aye. Osi me da makoma so. Se me intimi to me.
So I called my friend again and I took the Shoemaker's number. I called him. Afterwards, I traveled to Kumasi to meet him personally, and I told him I want him to make some shoes for me to sell. And he told me, okay, fine. I gave him some cash and then we continued from there.
Now, no so ya kolebia obuade na ni edin. Ndi me ne kan ya wasi adwuma be ya no nti me de mpai bota na chi. E ma ni so adwuma no mu.
I realized the shoes were really going, people were buying, but I wasn't getting it as I wanted to have them, because whenever I make an order, maybe I'll make orders of, let me say 5 shoes, and it would take him about 2 weeks, sometimes even a month. Whilst we were going to Kumasi, buying machines and materials, I realized there were many shoemakers in there. And even some were even doing better than my Shoemaker. So I spoke to a few of them that are making sales in Sunyane. So if they can join me here. Though they too, they weren't interested, but I kept speaking to them, and finally I got 2 more Shoemakers to join me here. We started training some apprentices, and now I have 8 Shoemakers. That is 4 shoemakers who can make a full shoe and 4 apprentices.
Ghana shoemaking.
First, I was from Kakra, but I see the Yamiadum. It's man coso. You see what is bad near the Adi.
Namisha Pempenzo, a Jumana dra. In fact, I am in one. Send me Jack Rana and see Bonnet. When we say Crane, Conan.
The patterns are done with a sheet of paper or sometimes a cardboard or something like that. So once it is cut, we place it on the leather, you draw the pattern around, and then it cuts the pattern out of the leather. It sews the patterns together. Usually they are pieces. Once we have the whole patterns, the pieces put together, go to the lasting. That artificial foot that determines the shape and the size of the shoe. Once the whole pieces are together, you put the upper around the last. Well, with the use of nail, you tack the upper, that's the leather. If you are using leather, as a leather, you tack it under the sole. Once the sole is now ready, we have something called the welt. You put the welt around the sole. put the upper in the last, you put it on the sole. With the help of an adhesive, it sticks onto it. It sticks onto it. Then the next stage is to press manually. You press manually. There's a pressing machine though, but then you have to adjust for it to fall in place, so it doesn't show as if it's like tilted to the wrong side. So then later on, you take it to the pressing machine. The pressing machine. Now we polish the shoe. Finally, you polish with the finishing machine, which has the brushes, different colors, so that brings out the shine in the shoe. It makes it look very standard, very international, yeah.
It's not all about school. School is good, but if you don't have the help, you can also do something with your hand. You can learn shoemaking. It's not only shoemaking. You can also learn tailoring or anything around that can help you to make something for your pocket, can help you to also build a dream for your life.
Aboni pa bebrebe ya ba ni bebrebe ba be suasua apompom mo ho bi so gusu sua. Nti I hope say eye ama community no aboa.
Kra bebrebe ya fa ne nsem. Owatima nipa ama ne workers na titru.
I'm depending on a man in Kumasi who always travel to Italy to pick some materials for me here. But it's very bad because sometimes the materials are very expensive, very, very expensive, because he has to travel all the way to Italy. And when he comes back, definitely he's going to add his profits. I have a lot of people who are buying my shoes this time. Like bank managers, radio presenters, movie stars, footballers, a lot of people. Nathaniel, he's always buying my shoes. He's always in my shoes, actually. And Fifi Coleman, Stephen Appiah, Prince David Osei, Harold Amanya.
If you demand say, or the butaye papa bi, esinenisho. Na meaning say ubewie ne yi pa ama ye nyina
afutu a medebe ma omun nyina ne say e ma suye ye the answer o pepa say o pese o ye obetima ya amena yi amena broso kra.
I want to build a brand like Zara and the other brands, but Zara is my main target because looking at the quality of shoes they make and how they have been able to expand their company. That's my dream. My name is Sandra Ozwald, and I'm proud to be a shoemaker.